Thanks. Early voting wraps up today for runoff elections, and as polling locations remain open, COVID-19 still a big concern. In fact, the Washington County Election Commission had an emergency meeting today to close down a polling site. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker has the latest.
The Washington County Election Commission held an emergency meeting Monday to close a polling location in Springdale.
Due to several of the poll workers being exposed to COVID-19 or having COVID-19, we were not able to keep that polling location open.
Washington County Election Commission Executive Director Jennifer Price says without the Oak Grove Baptist Church polling site, there will still be 4 polling locations in Springdale and 4 in Fayetteville. And voters can vote at any of those 8 locations, no matter which city they live in.
We feel like the polling locations that we have open offer plenty of space for the voters, even if they do have extra voters because of the closure of the one location. They're able to social distance in those locations. We'll be able to keep the voters safe. And so we felt like overall that was the best decision.
In Springdale, there is a runoff for a city council position. And here in Fayetteville, there is also a runoff for City Council Ward 1 position 2. Both candidates hope that anyone who can vote in any of the races get out and vote tomorrow if they didn't already early vote. As expected, the number of people who early voted is low, with around 300 people voting and more than 600 people sending back in their absentee ballots in Washington County. During the general election, DeAndre Jones got 38% of the vote and Tanner Pettigrew got 30%. Both candidates encourage everyone to vote because every vote matters.
This race is important because Ward 1 is needing a representative to make sure that every perspective is heard and to help meet the demands of a growing Fayetteville. There's a lot on the line here.
I've got a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I really want to have an impact on the culture that they grow up in. And so that's the main reason, because I think Fayetteville is an amazing city, but like all things, it could do a little bit better.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
Now, polls will be open tomorrow from 7:30 to 7:30 for the runoff election. You can find a full list of all the runoffs in the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, along with those polling locations on our website, 5newsonline.com.